Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women, ever. It's just that simple. Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women, ever.
We'll play it again.
It's just that simple. Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women, ever. It's just.
Did y'all all hear that? From Mr. Mark Cuban. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. All I can do is shake my head at this campaign, man. They're literally just sinking and sink. They've already destroyed their campaign. It's just, how far to the bottom can it go? This is terrible, man. This is pathetic. And Mark Cuban, you should be ashamed of yourself, sir. But don't worry, you done pissed off all the. I'm telling y'all thought it was it when they came after the black brothers, the black community. They sent Obama out there pissing people off, belittling men and voters and black men. Why are you not voting for her? Cause she's a woman. She grew up just like you. Biden called us trash, garbage. Yeah, they just keep it just gets worse and worse and worse with this Kamala campaign, man. But before we continue, I want to just take a time out and just tell you guys that I love y'all, man. Especially all our beautiful, intelligent women out there that support President Trump. We're living in some dark, crazy times right now, you guys, and we actually don't know what to expect next, man. I want to send you guys my love, my prayers in these crazy, dark, disgraceful times that we're living in. And it's one love to the human race. I don't care what side you're on. And if you're a liberal, conservative, a Democrat, Republican, blue, red, in the middle, I don't care. I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life, man. And this shouldn't even be, I shouldn't even have to make a video like this, to be honest with you. This is disgusting. No other way around it. And I just thought that they couldn't steep any, with 5 days left, they couldn't steep any lower. But guess what? They steep lower and lower and lower, sadly. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button so that more people can see this video. Share the video. And where's all my beautiful women at? Comment down below. Enjoy today's video, man.
Mark Cuban just said there are no strong, intelligent women around President Trump. Disgusting and misogynistic. The left can't even define what a woman is. My name is Hope Moreland, and I support President Trump.
Heads up. Mark Cuban just said, and I quote, "There are no strong, intelligent women around President Trump." Cuban's words are mean, sad, and misogynistic. And the left can't even define what a woman is. I am evangelist Alveda King, and I pray for my friend,
Amen,
President Donald John Trump.
Yes, yes.
All right, let's just unpack this really quick. Just in the past week alone, Trump supporters have been called Nazis by virtually every media outlet. We have been called garbage by the sitting United States president. And now Mark Cuban has come out and said there is no such thing as a strong, intelligent female supporter of Donald Trump because they don't exist. Respectfully, Mark Cuban, you would not know a strong, intelligent female if she slapped you across the face, which you're such a beta, you might actually kind of like that. So if you are a healthcare provider, if you are a school teacher, if you are a U.S. military member and you are a woman and a Trump supporter, then to Mark Cuban, you are stupid and weak. If this woman right here, Tulsi Gabbard, a lieutenant colonel in the U.S. Army, if this is not a strong, intelligent woman, then what is? Actually, I already know Mark Cuban's answer. This is who Mark Cuban believes to be a strong, intelligent woman.
Yeah, I'll pause it. I'm going to pause it right there. All right, now we'll continue.
Although we really shouldn't be too surprised that a comment like this would come out of Mark Cuban's mouth, considering that he says border czar Harris has done a good job at the southern border, which maybe we just have different ideas of what constitutes as a good job. But to me, the illegal entrance of 13,000 murderers, 16,000 rapists, and the 320,000 missing children certainly doesn't fit the bill. It doesn't seem like continually disparaging more than half the country less than a week before Election Day is an effective strategy to get your candidate elected. But what do I know? I'm just a stupid, weak woman.
Kamala, you might want to get control of your male surrogates like, I don't know, President Joe Biden and Mark Cuban. Not only did Biden refer to so many Americans as garbage, but then you've got Mark Cuban attacking strong and intelligent women if they support Donald Trump. I'm sorry, but my mother, my mother-in-law, my daughters, and so many of my friends are voting for Donald Trump. Because sadly, Kamala Harris, y'all don't even know what a woman is, number one. Number two, so many women are suffering under your economic policies, being forced to work 2 jobs to be able to sustain their families. And women have been killed and raped because of your open border policies, where there has been no proper vetting in individuals coming into this country illegally. So you know what? Us strong and intelligent women, we're sticking with Donald Trump.
I just got off a plane, so pardon my delay in responding to Mark Cuban's disgusting misogynistic remarks. Some reservos. Michael Cohen on 3 levels. Just confirmed and denied by the Supreme Court of the United States. I'm licensed in 4 states. I graduated college in 3 years. Savage v. Trump. By the way, I could keep going, but those are the cases I win. And your left-wing media and your rhetoric, and you're putting women down. See, President Trump doesn't do that. He surrounds himself with strong women like me. So Mark Cuban, you can go to hell. I'm voting for Trump because I want my daughter to never, ever be around people that speak like you do.
So I saw that Mark Cuban went on The View, the gift that just keeps on giving, and said that Donald Trump does not like to have strong and intelligent women around him, and that they intimidate him. First off, that's obviously wildly unintelligent. And second, as my own just anecdotal story, when I met him last week in Vegas at the rally for the first time, he said, "We need to get you a job." So, am I not strong and intelligent?
You just can't make this up, y'all. But as you can see, I guess they think insulting, attacking people is going to get this woman elected. I mean, I guess we're just everything in the book, man. You know. And I'm not a woman, but I have to make this video, man. I do. We care about all our beautiful women daughters, our girls out there, man. This is disgusting stuff, man. And it's sad that I got to make videos like this, man. It really is. But he should be ashamed of himself, man. How do you go? I just don't get it, y'all. How do you go live on air and say something like this? And I know he's on The View, The Spew, when he said this. He's on The Spew. Was this, I think this was a live aired. Was he, I see The View logo right here. We know, and I call it The Spew. I don't see how anybody can watch this crap in 2024. I just don't. Check this out.
Around strong, Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women. Ever. It's just that simple. Donald Trump, you never see him around.
Yeah, so this was on The Spew, man. And it's just, I don't get it, man. And I appreciate all, and look at all the women that is speaking out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. People are pissed. TikTok. Y'all are turning more people into Trump voters.
And around President Trump. Mark Cuban just said there are no strong, intelligent women around President Trump. It's disgusting and so misogynistic. The left can't even define what a woman is. My name is Tiffany Savage, and I support President Trump. Trump 2024.
And I tell you, there's some beautiful women from all ages, all different kind of skin colors on this channel that support President Trump. I'll just be real with you. Yes, indeed. And I'm glad I get to make a video like this, man. I'm glad.
Okay, guys, check this out.
No, is this Margie? Is this MTG? Hold on. Margie working out? Let me see what she got to say.
Okay, guys, check this out. First, we have Joe Biden calling all of us garbage. Now Mark Cuban has come out and said that there's no strong, intelligent women supporting Trump. Wait, hang on. I gotta fit in this set.
No. She's so strong, man. I love her, man. Y'all know MTG call it for what it is, man. She be stepping.
Here's the problem with Mark Cuban. He suffers from low testosterone.
Low testosterone.
The guy looks just like Rachel Maddow. And here's his issue. He's actually intimidated by strong, intelligent women like me. Graduated from UGA with a business degree. I run a very successful construction company in Georgia. And now I'm going on my 3rd term in Congress. I love guns, especially AR-15s, and I support President Trump.
Second Amendment.
I suggest you get some HRT and hit the gym.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, that low testosterone, them beta males. Now y'all done woke everybody up. Look, this is beautiful.
With Michelle, I don't know if y'all can see here. You can see we're doing our little morning and I get up this morning and I'm looking on my X feed and the first thing I see is this lady repost my comments on when I was in Pennsylvania and we saw Trump at the McDonald's working the fry line, and she's talking about how because I'm the wrong skin color, I shouldn't be voting for Trump, which sounds exactly like Joe Biden, who said, "You ain't black if you don't vote for me." Talking about racist, right? But then she also throws in there, "You're a woman. Oh my God, he's gonna take your rights away." I'm like, lady, what rights are you talking about? I live in a state where I could get an abortion if I was raped, molested, if there's life-threatening illnesses, or if there's life of the mother that's a problem. I can do that. And if I didn't have that, I would advocate for that. Why? Because I know how to do that. Because guess what? I'm the National Director for Civic Engagement. It's what I've been doing for almost 10 years. Like, what is wrong with these people? I am so tired of white liberal women telling me how I need to vote because of the way I look. You sound racist. Knock it off. And maybe actually...
Who knew that mental health?
I'm saying, and then, like, maybe actually do some reading and do some research.
Yeah, man. You just can't make this up, though, man. Everybody's posting this clip. You know?
Strong, intelligent women around Donald. All right, as you all know at this point, Mark Cuban said that he's never seen strong, intelligent women around Donald Trump. Now, I want to enter into the evidence, Exhibit A. This is Mary Madelson. Mary Madelson is she is the owner of the Dallas Mavericks. She is a huge supporter of Donald Trump. In fact, she's given about $95 million so far in this election cycle. Oh, look, all these pictures of her with Donald Trump. They seem to be hanging out, pretty close. So Mark, who is a minority owner, 27% of the Dallas Mavericks, she let him stick around just so he could go to the games and look important. She's sort of your boss, dude. So, strong, intelligent woman that supports Trump and is around Trump, and you literally just threw her under the bus. You are a dumb piece of shit, dude. Might want to rethink.
I love people, man. I love people, bro. This is why I just love people, man, And again, I don't care what side y'all stand on. If you're over here, you're over there, blue, red. We live in some dark times, man. And people actually believe in this corrupt scam matrix, man. And that's one reason why, we fell in love with Trump, man, because he isn't on this corrupt side, man. He doesn't utter like a politician. He just, you look at his history, you look at his record, it's common sense, man. And with this other side, it's just been nothing but insults, crap, And it's sad that we got to hear garbage, Nazis, This is ridiculous, man. I tell you. But everybody is posting about this Mark Cuban situation. What do y'all think of this, man?
Strong.
What do y'all think of this, man? This is ridiculous.
Mark Cuban just said that there are no strong, intelligent women around Donald Trump. That is disgusting and misogynistic. The left can't even define what a woman is. My name's Anna, and I support President Trump.
Man, you know,
are staying disciplined, and we are targeting and focusing on messaging to women every single day on the campaign trail. The top issues for women in this country right now are inflation, our economy, and immigration. And those are the issues that President Trump is talking about every single day on the campaign trail. Women want more money in our pockets. We want to be able to provide for our family. We want our children to be able to afford the American dream. That's what President Trump is promising. We don't want violent criminals lurking in our neighborhoods. We want those illegal immigrant criminals deported from our country. That's what President Trump is promising as well. We want a president who's going to stand with our local law enforcement in our communities, not to fund them like Kamala Harris. And I would just add, when it comes to targeting women and messaging to them, Kamala Harris's top surrogate, Mark Cuban, just this morning said that President Trump does not surround himself with intelligent and strong women, essentially saying any woman, including myself, who surrounds himself with President Trump is dumb and weak. I think those comments are insulting, and I think it's going to drive even more women to the polls for Donald Trump in the next 5 days.
And of course,
yeah, I believe so too, man. I keep telling you, they think they've done such a terrible job, man. And I know that lady, Kamala's just screaming, freaking out, pissed, mad, saying, why is there something new, terribly negative trending about me and my staff, my surrogate, my team every single day? And then I gotta already try to run away from the last 4 years with the ice cream cone, man, and his sprinkles. He done dropped all his sprinkles on the floor. On the floor. Mr. President, your ice cream's on the floor. Your ice cream is on the floor, Mr. President. So she got to run away with this and make it seem like she's not Joe Biden 2.0 after she already admitted she's Joe Biden 2.0. And then they just make it worse for her. I tell you, man, if we don't clean house, the fix was in, they rigged it up. I'm just being honest. Something happened. Somebody cheated. Somebody did. I'm just being honest, man. It's rigged up if we don't win this, man. Because all this insulting, it's disgusting, these pathetic comments, man, is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Look at all the beautiful women, man. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. That make a lot of sense right there. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. For you to come out and say this.
On strong, intelligent women. You never see him around strong, intelligent women. Ever. It's just that simple.
Yeah. I just don't how you even come out and say that. I just don't.
I consider myself a strong woman. I consider those around. I had to take a breath before this because this is so profoundly offensive. I worked for Donald Trump. I consider myself a strong woman. I consider those around me strong women. Kellyanne Conway, Brooke Rollins, Ivanka Trump, Hope Hicks, Sarah Sanders. That's before we get to the women that Donald Trump elevated to very high levels, like Nikki Haley, who still supports him, like Amy Coney Barrett, who he put on the Supreme Court, or the women currently around him. Susie Wiles comes to mind, Caroline Leavitt. That is so offensive. And you know why? Because it's not just about the women who worked for him. He said the women around Donald Trump. This comes right after the Joe Biden garbage comment. Okay, the women around Donald Trump. What about the women who vote for Donald Trump? Are they weak? Are they dumb? Did Mark Cuban just insult any woman who supports Donald Trump? Because it's a little, very small step from that. And this is an official Harris campaign surrogate, Mark Cuban. That is misogynistic in my view. Get out of here, Mark Cuban. Kamala Harris, he's your surrogate. I want to hear from you. Do you agree the women are weak and ineffective? Whatever he said, get out of here. And I can't wait to hear from you, Kamala.
Yeah, look, I would add Janiyah Thomas to that list. I'd add a lot of people that women that I just did a women's town hall with him. Those women were with him. Those people who are now in charge of the messaging that you've seen go viral, super viral.
I had to take and that town hall was amazing, man. We had, it was some amazing clips that we actually got to, play and that was an amazing town hall with the women, and I was in Georgia, but and you could tell she was like, man, if you see right here, this really hit her, man, live on air. I don't know if y'all caught this, but she was like split like you know how you're mad and you like live on air, man.
Caroline Levitt. That is so offensive. And you know why? Because it's not just about the women who worked for him. He said the women around Donald Trump. This comes right after any woman who supports Donald Trump, because it's still Harris campaign surrogate. My view. Get out of here, Mark Cuban. Kamala Harris, he's your surrogate. I want to hear from you. Do you agree the women are weak and ineffective, whatever he said? Get out of here.
You never see him around strong, intelligent women. Ever. It's just that simple. Donald Trump, you never see him around strong.
Yeah. Woo! How y'all feel about that, man? And I want to send love to all our women out there, man. Our girls, our daughters out there. My sisters out there, man. I want to send love to you. On this channel, it's like 60-50. It's like 60-40, I would say. When we look at the demo, and I will just say 50-50, man. When it comes to supporters with women and men, it's a lot of women that watch this channel, man. We love our women, man. And to hear these comments, we've already gotten called garbage, and now to hear these comments from people, man, it's just disgusting, man. It is disgusting, As bad as they wiped Trump through the mud, I told y'all it was gonna get worse, man. I told you it was gonna be just people they're just desperate now. But I'm not surprised, because they expect Kamala. They even said this live on air. They expect Kamala to win this thing because they expect more women to go out and vote. They expect Kamala to win this election because of the women vote, the woman vote. So I'm not surprised that this took place. I am not surprised that this took place. But that's not how you do things, man. It just isn't. Shame on Mark Cuban. Need to go get some of that, what's that stuff called? That's Sheilagen. What's that? What's them testosterone pills, y'all? Yeah, you need to go get some of them testosterone pills. Some of that Sheilagen honey or something. Get that testosterone kicking, sir. Unbelievable.